when you are placed under arrest, marami lang hindi ka lang doon. Kaya yung iba lumalaban eh. Ano kung ganon. Kaya punta noon sa bar. Arestado kayo na. Nag-inom lang kami dito. Pera naman namin to eh. So they are now arrested. If you are arrested, the duty of the police is to inform you that you have committed a crime and that you have to obey government by going with him to the station. At doon, book ka for whatever act that you have done that's illegal, tapos laglagay ka sa prisuhan. Yun. Ngayon, kung kailangan na ito tandaan ninyo, para maintindihan ng lahat kung bakit minsan nakikita ninyo nagbugbog yung pulis at talagang nagagrapple, ito ang tandaan ninyo. Hindi yan sabihin ninyo police brutality. Kasi kung ayaw ninyo magpa-aresto, then the police is negligent of his duty to place the offender or the culprit under his control. Kaya pag inaresto mong tao, tapos sabihin ng pulis, sumama ka sa akin sa istasyon or the barangay captain. You come, we should go to the barangay hall for you to be investigated. Pag ayaw mo, the order of arrest is, you are placed under authority. Ang yung offender is, as a citizen, you are under order to submit peacefully. Pagsabi ng police ito, arestado ka. Pwede bang sumama ka sa istasyon? At pag ayaw, then the police is allowed to use kapitan reasonable force. What is the kind of force? Well, commensurate of what force is also being employed by the person in authority. So, dadalhin ka doon sa istasyon, hawakan ka. Pagka lumaban ka, kaya may batuta yung pulis eh, talagang paluin ka. Yung ako naman, sabi ko, paluin lang sa paa. Lalo na yung mga lasing. Bakit? Pera mo ba itong, ganun yan eh. Walang pulis-pulis dito kasi amin itong ininom namin. Sino ba yung pulis dyan? Si Carlos, hindi ko kilala yan. Ganon yan eh. May connection ako. Kilala ko si General, itong si Major, kilala ko si Congressman. Tapos lumaban. He will have to use reasonable force. Yung reasonable lang. To maybe disable you to resist. Because once you resist the arrest, you are now also committing a crime of resisting arrest. And if you hurt or you put up a good fight, tapos na in the person, the agent of a person in authorities, the police, the military, ikaw ang kawawa. May kaso ka na, patros lumaban ka pa. Yung iba, hinihila talaga. So, minsan, hinahampas yung paa, pagka sumama ka. Now, pagdating doon sa istasyon, huwag mo sabihin na pinalo ng pulis yan. Hindi ikaw yung hindi sumama. The duty of a citizen is, when the police announces authority, you have to, guys, keep your cool and do not argue. Total, pagdating doon sa, pag imbestiga ka na at nakulong ka, and if you find a ground to file or sue the police, you can always do that. At itong tinasabi ko ngayon, ito ang hindi naintindihan ng human rights. Lalo ng mga bata. Pag ang bata ay inuli ng talagang mag-grapple sa iyo. I have seen that many times. Ngayon naman, yung pulis na nakikita nila na parang nagbabakbakan at binatuta yung tao, sigurado yan, lumaban. Kasi kung walang resistance, if there is no violent resistance, there is no reason at all for the police to inflict. It only becomes a sin pagka ayaw mong sumama kasi ang order sa police, saan niya dalhin? Alang-alang sa restaurant. When you are arrested, talagang dalhin ka sa, you cannot bring him to a restaurant and should be brought to the police station for documentation and investigation. And kung if you are detained, then you start to look for a lawyer. Kasi pag hindi, minsan may preliminary investigation na summary, or not really summary, what nandyan na, lalo na yung itong people that are arrested in connection with crimes. Pag inaresto ka ng pulis, diretso ka na, dalhin ka sa estasyon at maghingian sila ng preliminary investigation summary. You will be investigated right there and then, and the fiscal na will decide. Pag sinabi siyang i-file ko yung kaso, you remain in this time inside the jail. Ganon ang takbo ng maraming hindi kasi nakakaintindi. Kala nila kung kita nila yung pulis nakipagdumugan dyan, because his duty is to bring you under the authority of government and bring you to the police station. Kaya marami dyan ang hindi nakaintindi, lumalaban. Bakit mo ako dalhin na maghanap pa ako ng abogado? Well, I'm sorry, but that is not the law. You can call your lawyer if you have the cell phone, but you have also to honor the authority of government and surrender and go with the police to the station. But nobody would prevent you from calling somebody. You can call your family, your father. Yan ang tandaan ninyo yan, ha? Kasi maraming hindi nakaintindi talaga ng, alam ko, kawawa ang pulis eh. Kasi yung mga bata, may isang senador, Pangilinan. Noon, below 8, no criminal liability yan. Below 9 rather. I'm sorry, below 9. Above 9, under 12, tignan ng fiscal o if there is really malice or a violent character. Noon, 12 hanggang 16, apply na yung law. Pero usually, yung bata talagang nire-release. Here comes Pangilinan. You know what the guy did? Yung problema natin ngayon. Yung mga hold-upper na, yun yung nakikita ninyo noon na sa Dewey Boulevard. Nakikita ninyo nag-snatch, takbo dito, takbo doon, nakukuha sa camera. And do you know, I said, why they are so bold to do that, daring? Because they have been previously, sa experience nila, under the Pangilinan law. Hindi ka makulong. Kung yung 15 years old, papasok ka ng bahay, sasaksakin ka, patayin ka, tapos kunin mo yung kinuha yung pera. Pagdating doon sa stasyon, sabihin ng police, report ng recorded, go where you want. That increase the number of crime tenfold. Fiscal na ako noon. Sabi ko, napakagagong. And the Congress that went along with it. Yung mga abogado, tanungin ko siya, buhay pa man kayo. Yung members of the Congress, hindi ba ninyo binasa ng gusto yan? Kaya doon nagsimula ang pulis na magsabi, minor yan, huwag yan. Hindi yan. Kaya lumalaban. Even if it's a minor, and it's a grievous offense, dadalhin talaga sa estasyon yan. For recording. Kasi may complainant eh. Hindi mo pwedeng bitawan dyan na basta-basta palakarin mo lang. Even if they are minors, but even if there is a Pangilinan law. Actually, wag kayong bumoto. Ang dalawa lang yan. Gordon pati Pangilinan. Matagal na yan dyan sa Senado. Tanggalin ninyo yan. Kaya yan talaga ang mga, ito siguro, pareho lang utak. Ito si Pangilinan, talagang hindi niya ginamit yung utak niya. Nag-seminar sa Harvard, paano yan? Pagbalik, American law na. Ang sa American law, the minors are not released back to the streets. There is a halfway house where they are detained there until a judge would decide na sinunod niya ang batas ng Amerikano, wala man tayong halfway house. So anong ginawa? Dito, pag naaresto, they are brought to the DSWD. Because, galit ako Galit ako kay Pangilinan, actually. Hindi galit na Hindi galit na ganoon talaga ako pag nasanay, mayor. Yung helpless. Helpless ang public. Helpless ang gobyerno. It's actually catch-22. Pag inaresto mo ang pulis, ang ikulong niya, ngayon, ang pulis mo, ang karamihan dyan, actually ganito. Alam mo bakit ang pulis hesitant? Allow me this time to give you some inner thoughts sa gobyerno. Ang pulis, pagka sinabi minor, hindi na pupunta yan. Kasi yun ang pulis, sinong nag-hold up? Kasi ilang taon yun? 13, 14. Wala yan. Arestuhin na. They cannot even force the child to bring to the station. Kaya lumaki yan, marami yan sila. Yung nakikita mo noon na, hanggang ngayon, yung kinukunan ng TV na naki-snatch tapos tumatakbo. Yun ang dahilan dyan. Kung mayroon man ito, alam mo bakit sa totoo lang. Hindi ko talaga naintindihan. Mayor ako noon, I have criticized Pangilinan almost, talagang nagmumura na rin ako kasi galit ako. Okay na sana yung below 9, wala talaga yan. Baski anong gawin man, basi sunugin ka niyan, okay lang yan. Hindi mo talaga above 9, below 12, tignan nilang kung may malis ba. Gaya ng rape, 12 years old o acts of lasciviousness. Pero yung petty crime na nakaw-nakaw dyan, ako nung fiscal ako, dinidismiss ko. Kasi, nakaw-nakaw lang, nakaw ng Pero nung yung mga above 12, below 16, may indeterminate sentence. Nagtitimpla kami.